Oh my goodness, hello! We are live. La, 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 la. I'm gonna restore all of these tabs, and as soon as I click restore, like 13 tabs, my computer stutters. Let's see. Okay, let's see if my crickets will load. If they do, that would be fantastic. Would be nice to have some background noise, and in the meantime I'm going to try to load up all of my pictures. Maybe I shouldn't be loading too many at once. I'm scared I'm going to cause a crash. Okay. There's a lot loading in my browser. My browser is really trying its best right now. Or maybe it's more like my browser is putting my computer through a lot. I'm putting my computer through a lot. Okay. Now I think about it, this is the wrong... Wait, this wouldn't work. Hello, Crystal! Oh my goodness, I've just ended my whole career flipping this from one side to the other. We need like a symmetry tool on this poor person's face. Like I've totally just anyways. Crystal, how are you? Great to see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. You're also first, so look at that. Yeah, this makes it the left hand. Hang on. But gotta go back to get. Hang on, it's gonna load for a bit. Don't worry, it always does this. I'll. Okay, oh my goodness, I was typing out, like, did I crash my stream in the first 3 minutes? Haha, but thankfully not. Crystal says, I'm doing very meh today. I'm in a lot of pain, but I told you I would come to your streams. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really awful to hear, but I hope that you have a little chance to relax. I'm glad to see you here anyways. Gosh, days like that are just the worst. I gotta edit this photo, my reference photo, and like flip it. Crystal says, thank you so much. I hope your day is going well. I had like a really chill day until now, which I don't know how I feel about that because normally I wake up a little earlier. But last night I stayed up really late. But you know what? I'm gonna cut myself some slack. It's okay. But yeah, I'm really excited for this piece. I finished the last thing I was working on and I feel amazing about it. So yeah, it's just exciting to be on to the next thing, you know? Oh my goodness, now that I'm looking at this, if I have this person's hand in his pocket, it's gonna be like exactly like the reference image, which I'm not sure if I want. I'm not sure if I exactly like that pose. It is a pose. I don't know, but like, what do you do with your hands in a picture, right? Like, if you don't, if you don't put them in your pockets. Crystal says, Dimple, could I make you a frog artwork? I thought of a new frog idea. Oh my goodness, Crystal, you are too sweet. If you are so inspired to make a frog piece, I would love that. I would be honored, Crystal. Maybe I want him to be more turned over because I feel like it's a little odd if he's just standing. I never know what to do with like people's legs or anything. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Crystal says, personally, I make my hands do the Macarena in photos. Iconic. There was this comedy sketch by like Community Channel. And she came up with this like product idea called like photo hands. And you could just hire someone to like pose your hands for you. And as somebody who really overthinks these things, I kind of get it. I don't know. No. I. Why? Wait, I'm gonna need a warm up because, like, do I know what I'm doing? Not exactly. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Okay. Wait, no, wait. Wait, no. I don't know why I'm overthinking this so much. What do people, like, look like when they're just standing? I like this pose. Oh no, it's lagging! Okay. I'm constantly asking myself if I've crashed the stream. I don't know where my iPad is, but it's not here right now. Is it gonna show up to the party? Like, do we have the iPad? Is it loading? I don't know where it is. This is so scary. What do I do? I'm gonna hide the source. I don't know. Do I just wait for it to come back? It's like it's just one of those bad PC days. I don't even know. Says sad face. I know it is sad, isn't it? It is. Okay, let's see. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Okay. Hmm. What if I like Okay, okay, I managed to do the thing. Yeah, a lot of people will do. I don't know how I feel about this leg thing. Maybe not, like maybe not. Maybe we don't. Crystal says you should have seen my stream dilemma one time. I tried playing a game and servers weren't working, but then my stream crashed twice. I couldn't get it back up until a couple days later. It was a weird experience. Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't know. Like sometimes streaming is just so like I I don't know. I'm so glad you understand, Crystal. It's so comforting. I had my stream crash like 5 times in a session until I like gave up basically. And then I just took like a hiatus, I took like a 10-day vacation. It's like, yeah, I need some time off. I would like some time off after all that. So yeah, I feel you on that. And I also feel like I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Jeremy says comrades and technical difficulties, definitely. Yeah. Anybody who wishes they had a better computer, like, me too. Me too. Like, I don't know. I feel you. Maybe this leg is facing like forward, and then this leg is going kind of this way. It feels weird that I'm still working out the pose at this point. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Do I want to have the hand like on the waist here? I think that could be cute. I think I'll just do that. Kevin says, all right, I want my week to end already. Valid. I don't know. I thought it was Thursday today. I was like, oh, there's like this thing coming up, right? And my dad was like, that's on Thursday. And I was like, it's Thursday, isn't it? Like, Friday's gonna be the day after. Like, the day after tomorrow. I don't know. Wait, no. The day after today. Which is tomorrow. I don't know. It was early in the morning, okay? I didn't know what was happening. Kevin says, I get midwinter break when it's Saturday. Nice. I appreciate that you don't call it spring break. Kevin says, I hope it's Thursday. A whole mood. Like, I don't know why it matters that much to me, though, because I, as somebody who's self-employed, like, the days of the week don't really make that big of a difference to me. But for the other people in my life, like, I would really like to see my grandma, and she's coming to visit on Saturday. So I want it to be Saturday so I can see her. What do jeans look like? Having a moment. I got it. Okay. There's gotta be a picture of someone making a similar pose somewhere. It's a lot of pictures of jeans on my second monitor right now. Okay, maybe not. You see a lot more, right? Where the leg kind of comes in this way more. Like it comes into the front and then out this way. Would that look more natural? I'm not sure. I'm going to take a chance. And we'll try that. Or maybe not, you know, maybe not. Oh, Crystal has redeemed Hydrate or Dihydrate. Thank you very much. If you guys are as dehydrated as me, make sure you take a sip as well. But yeah, I feel like I'm at a point with this drawing where I'm kind of how do I explain? Sorry, I'm like really out of it. I'm at a point in this drawing where I'm still figuring out a lot. Okay, found it. I don't know. But like what if I need to stop drinking tea. I feel like I've been consuming too much caffeine. I don't think it's like good for my newly formed diurnal circadian rhythm. Like I just stopped being nocturnal. The last thing I need right now is to mess up my sleep schedule again. But also like for the first time in my life caffeine has actually had an effect on me and I'm going to be honest, I can see why people like it. It never used to work. It used to just make me feel kind of sick. Um but no, I can see the appeal in awake juice. Like I see it. I get it. Jeremy says join the water gang. I was water gang for the longest time. Um and I feel like tea has drawn me over to the dark side. I don't know. I need to stop. It's not good for me. I feel like everyone's just kind of too long. Oh, hello, Mr. Kyberlistic. How are you? We're just warming up right now. We're really not at a point, I think, where things are making a lot of sense. And I'm trying to be patient with myself and not be too all over the place. But how are you? But yeah, this is the first thing I've drawn all day. I went to bed and then I just like haven't picked up a pen yet. Oh, Jeremy's having a lurk. Enjoy your dinner, Jeremy. That's an early dinner for you, I think. Um, Mr. Kyberlistic says, I'm preparing for the weekend. Oh, right. Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, I'm on cloud 9 right now because I worked really hard on this last commission and I managed to get it done. The person I did it for is really happy. And now I'm working on this. It's always exciting, a little nerve-wracking maybe to have a new start, to be working on a new piece, but you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. You wish it would come faster? You know what? I'm not even like directly involved and I wish it would come faster because I want to hear all about it. Oh, thank you again for the bit. What if I like didn't have the hand in the pocket? I just feel weird about it. It feels so strange though for me to have hands just by people's side. Like I know that's what you do. Like your hands just dangle by your side, but when I think about it, I'm like your hands just dangle by your side, you know? Oh, Mr. Kyberlistic says, I will have to go to the airport in the morning to pick them up on Saturday. Oh, that's so exciting. Where are they flying in from? Oh, and Mr. Kyberlistic redeemed show a cat. Give me just 1 second. Let me figure this out. And I will bring us a cat. From Singapore! Oh my goodness! I have a lot of family in Singapore. It's a very, very special place for me. Okay, I'm gonna switch scenes and I hope nothing happens. You know, you say you hope nothing happens, but like every time I switch scenes, I know I know it's gonna freeze for a second. Like at this point, it's just something that I've accepted pretty much. I'm trying to find a reference picture of someone just standing. Now that I look through my photos, I do not have a reference picture of somebody just standing with their arm by their side. Um, awesome. Wonderful. Oh, wait, no, not this one. Cat time? Yes, I'm so excited to bring a cat. Okay, I'm gonna, Ah, gosh. What what did I even need? Man, standing. Some of these poses are just so awkward and there's a lot of poses where people have their hands in their pocket. Um I don't know if I want to have like a hand in the pocket, you know? Is that awkward? Like whatever pose I pick feels awkward. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna switch back to iPad. I just need to figure this out. Hey! Hi! Hi, Zifi. Was it Zifi? I think it was. I think it was. Um, Welcome to the stream. Correct me if I'm wrong with your name, and sorry that the stream is so laggy. I feel really bad. It's like just I don't know. I'm having a moment with my computer today. Mr. Kyberlistic says, put the hand on the waist. No, I thought of that. I don't really want to. Also, I don't know why my iPad's also not connecting. Like everything's just kind of not working. It's a crappy time. CP says, you passed the Nick check. Thank you. Heck. It's just not, things are just not working today. It's very interesting. Um, Okay, there we go. Mr. Kyberlistic says it's a sign that the cat will be summoned. I think we're gonna have to like hold off on that just a little bit longer because I'm kind of on a roll with the drawing and I have something I'm kind of trying to puzzle out. So I'm gonna try to figure that out before I bring the cat because if I interrupt myself, I'm just gonna like not it's just not gonna work. But yeah, Singapore, that's a really long flight. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a hand in the pocket kind of thing. I think I'll just do that. It's like almost on the waist, but I don't want it to be so, you know, like I don't want it to be on the waist. I just don't feel like it. I'm having a bad time. I'm like stressed right now because I'm thinking about how the stream is gonna crash, possibly when I switch scenes back to my face cam only. I should just try to let that go. Like, I should just try to relax about it. If it crashes, it crashes. you know? Sometimes it just happens. Okay, I feel pretty good about this, I think. It's really rough. It's really messy, but you know what? I feel like okay about it. Ish. Like, sort of okay about it. Maybe we want to have that shoulder like tilted back a bit. I don't know. Okay, alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, it's cat time. I'm gonna like switch scenes, and hopefully when I come back, it will have switched over. Okay, so it's gonna be frozen for a bit, but you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna freak out about it. I am a little freaked out about it, but I'm gonna try not to think too hard. Okay, baby. He was a lot closer than I thought he would be. He was just in the room next door. Oh goodness. When did you get so heavy? This is Colby. He's the baby of the family. He is turning 2. He's turning 2 years old in April. Look at that cat emote. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Kyberlistic, for the cat break. I'm gonna cuddle the baby and try to relax a bit. I don't know. You know what? It's probably the caffeine. You know, I can't handle caffeine. I don't know why I started drinking tea. Like, I don't know why I started drinking caffeinated drinks. Like, you might laugh. that is just like tea and not even coffee or like espresso or anything. But like I can't take caffeinated drinks at all. It's really stupid. Um, See if he says kitty cat meow meow. Hey. Fun fact: Colby he can't really meow. The only time I've ever heard him meow, he was like sick. Like he had a cold and he was sneezing, and that was the only time he had a normal meow. Outside of that, he just kind of makes this muffled wail is the best way I can describe it. It's like if you were yelling with your mouth closed, that's what his meow sounds like. Yeah. Can you put your hand here? Okay, thank you. Mr. Kyberlistic says stroke the cat. Can you just put your paw here? It's an awkward angle then. No. Okay. Crystal says, I sent a little gift on Discord for you, Dimple. Okay, let me check that out. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see this. Oh, thank you so much. This is so cute. Sifi says Bresky just forgets to open his mouth when meowing. Honestly, his mouth is wide open, but the meow is still muffled. Thank you so much for the adorable portrait. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day to you guys too. It's actually like my favorite I guess Western holiday. Because I like to give my friends cards. Oh, okay. He's decided to faceplant into my elbow. I get it. I feel you. Sometimes I just like to faceplant too. Wait. It's actually really hard to hold him up so that you guys can see him, but he's here. He's here. He's sleepy. He's just a little tired. It's hard work being this cute, And he runs around a lot during the day, so, it's understandable that he needs a nap. He wants a kiss. Unfortunately, I'm wearing, lip gloss right now, so I can't really, but, he gets a hug. Debbie. Wow. Oh, so chunky. Oh, so chunky. Whoa. He's so cuddly. He's really warm. And I can tell he's having a good cozy time. Do you guys have pets? Do you have animals at home? I have 3 cats. The orange one's name is Rusty. I have a black cat named Terry, and this is the gray cat, and his name is Colby. Mr. Kyberlistic says he's chubby. Yeah, he's actually a very long boy. If I hold him under his armpits, he's very long, but if you hold him in a ball, he just has a lot. There's a lot to him to curl up. Big boy kitty cat, no meow. Exactly. I think, he's 13 pounds of cat. Big. It's because he's like extra greedy with food too. Like if I don't watch him, he'll stick his little face into everyone else's bowl and just like take their food. It's actually abhorrent. It's theft. But yeah. Sifi says I have a cat named Luna and a dog named Yogi. Oh my goodness. Those are great names. Okay. Do you wanna come down now? I think he does. I think he wants to he's looking for a way down. Okay. Say bye. Bye. He looks really cool. No, he does not. He wants to come down. He wants to come down. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Can feel his little back legs kicking me when he wants to get down and walk around. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to iPad, and it's gonna take like a minute and a half. At worst, maybe. Oh, instant switch! What was that? Where's an instant switch over when you need it at the beginning of the stream? Mr. Kyberlistic says he's a big 13 pounds of cuteness. Yeah. Colby is probably the most like physically affectionate of my cats. Like he's just the cuddliest one. Today after breakfast, he just kept like walking around me in circles. And like rolling on the ground to get belly rubs. Kevin says your computer got warmed up. You know what? Kevin says it now has the power of the instant switch. Yeah, you know what? The fan has gotten a lot quieter, so maybe it's like the opposite of being warmed up. Maybe like half of the background processes just stopped loading, like they've been loaded. I don't know. Mr. Kyberlistic says the cat has unlocked the power of the instant switch. Yeah, cats are good for computers. That's why there's so many of them on the internet. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I'm scared. I don't know why I would be scared, but weirdly I am. I'm always really intimidated when I go from like one stage of a drawing to another. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not allowed to drink tea anymore. It makes me so anxious. It is forbidden. Delicious, but ultimately forbidden. Who says? I say. I'm not allowed to have tea anymore. Like, unless it's decaf. I like to start with the symmetry tool because it really lessens the how do you call this? Like it lessens the potential that I draw the face really weirdly. Because I'm not gonna have it be asymmetrical. If anything, it would be too symmetrical, but I feel like that can be corrected. Fifi says, what do you usually drink if not tea? Just water. I only started drinking tea like 3 days ago. It's already ruining my life. No more. It's not a beverage I usually drink. But I guess if I drink I drink herbal tea sometimes. Like ginger tea with like red dates and some like ginseng, you know. Chinese herbal tea. Kevin says I spilled the tea. Yeah, there's the tea on tea. But yeah, what I really need to do is relax. Yo, on what day was it? Yesterday was Monday, the day before that was Sunday. On Sunday I had a 9 hour stream. 9.5 hours. And it was pretty wild, like because I've never done a stream that long before. I feel like normally I give off the energy of like an eighth grade teacher or like a freshman year high school teacher. But by the end of the stream, it was like a senior year high school teacher. Like I was just really tired and out of it. And it's like, you know, the banter. Jeremy was also on my stream. It seems like you guys really enjoyed the back and forth conversation that we had. It was really nice to have him as a guest. So maybe on days where I have longer streams, I can ask him back to hang out again. Because that was really fun. Oh no. Kevin says dimple cheek stream, but you slowly get more energetic every hour. Yeah. I slowly get more unhinged every hour. By like the 9.5 hour mark. I don't even remember half of what I was talking about, honestly. Um, yeah. But it was fun though, it was nice. I don't know how much beard this person wants to have. I think when I draw beards, I tend to draw them really fluffy. So I have to be careful not to like over fluff this one. Don't want to fluff this up. Okay, I'm starting to hit my stride, and I feel good about this. Ugh. I don't know what that was. Sometimes you just gotta. Oh, I like this. I like this face shape. This is what I want. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off the symmetry tool when I do the hair because it won't be helpful. Because the hair isn't symmetrical. I think it's like a side part that does like a this kind of thing. Does it do that? Maybe more like a this? Okay, I like that. Yeah, I can get behind that. Maybe it like steps down a bit more. Whoa, no, no, turn off drawing assist. But yeah, I don't know about my computer, but I do know that I warmed up. When you see me scribble like that, it's because I thought I was using the eraser, but it was actually not the eraser. How do I normally do noses? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I thought so. There's like this kind of thing here. All right, cool. I think we're just gonna have all teeth and no red in the mouth. We could do that. Okay, awesome. I really like this. I'm pretty happy with this right now. Okay. It's amazing once you start like being happy with something, like being happy with your drawing, how much more relaxed you get. I mean, I'm speaking for myself, really. I think like before I feel like, what are words? Before that click, when I feel like things are going right, I'm so nervous and anxious. I don't know. And then once it clicks, I'm like, ah, yes, I do this. I can do this, and I do this for a living. Like, ah, yes, I like this. I don't know. But before that moment, it's just so nerve-wracking. I don't know how else to put it. Wait. Okay. Nazuri says hello, Dimple. Hi. How was your day? Hmm. I feel weird. I gave her nose more detail than his nose, so I feel like I'm gonna need to step it up a bit with this nose. And like give like a little extra detail here. Nazuri says my day is alright. What about you? I didn't go to school because I had an appointment. I feel like some of those days, like sometimes those days are really chill because I don't have to go to school, but sometimes it's kind of stressful because you're missing school. Sufi says, I just joined Discord, right? And I checked the channels. I see you've drawn a Shroomish. I gotta ask, is it your favorite Pokemon? I need to know if we're besties or not. I love the Shroomish. I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know. I like the Arachnid Pokemon a lot, but if you want to know who requested that drawing, it's actually Jeremy who requested it. But I don't know. Shroomish is definitely up there in like the top 10, I think. I really like the mushrooms in Plants vs. Zombies. But yeah, honestly, like, what's not to like about Shroomish, though? Right? But yeah, I can't take credit for the Shroomish idea, like, for thinking of drawing one on my own accord, because it was, um, it was Jeremy who asked me to draw it. Sufi says, I love them already. My favorite is Breloom, but you know, Shroomish is almost Breloom. Yeah, they're like, they're close. I feel like I don't know what Jeremy's favorite Pokemon is though. So I feel like he's also a fan of Trapinch. Is it Trapinch or Trapinch? Like, what syllable do I put the emphasis on? I didn't grow up watching any of the Pokemon shows. Like, I didn't grow up watching Pokemon. I didn't grow up playing the games. So I feel like I have a lot to catch up on as an adult, basically. Zifi says, I think it's Trapinch because it's like based on a trap. Okay. I feel like that makes sense. Oh, I don't like the way I've done the chin. Take it back. Take it back. I need to make sure I don't make the shapes for her face too complicated because I think for him, especially with that jawline, it's very simplistic shapes and I really want to keep it stylized. I find I tend to bring people's chins way more in than they actually are. It's probably just that like default chin that I'm making. Maybe we bring this whole... Well, you know what? I'm not accounting for lips right now. But maybe I bring this up like a little bit. No, that's just making it longer. You're just putting it back where it just was. Sifu says, I really love your art. It's really amazing. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. That's really encouraging. I'm having like a whole moment right now, so thanks a lot. Do I like this? I don't know. Am I at a point where I like it yet? No. Okay. Something like this. Sometimes I get Rowan to take a look at what I'm doing because I need like a fresh pair of eyes. And it's always so helpful because he can immediately pick out what I'm doing wrong. And it's just like, there. Just take that out like a couple pixels and we'll be fine, you know? If I had enough money, I'd like hire him as an employee. that way, I would never have to worry about formatting my formatting text and working with fonts ever again. But now at this point, we just kind of help each other with our various projects. I love adding the makeup when I draw people. It's so nice. Like, makeup is one of my favorite things to do IRL. So, drawing other people's makeup and art, it's just really nice. Or maybe it's because I like to draw that I like doing makeup. Like, I don't know. I think it's like a bit of a chicken or egg situation with that. Wait, I'm gonna do the lashes in another layer just in case I mess them up, because I just want to get this right. What size is this canvas? Just checking. Just checking. I think it's 9.5 by 11. Okay, cool. Interesting. You're wondering why I work in that specific size, it's because it doesn't get cropped by Instagram. And it's easier to just work bigger than, like, I used to work in A4 size, like 8.5 by 11, and then add little borders around things, but it's easier to just work bigger and then have to crop it when you print than work smaller and then have to add more when you post, if that makes sense. I didn't. I didn't put the eyelashes in a separate layer. What have I done? Oh well. Oh, it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm gonna, before this goes too far, group everything and flip it. Because I know, inevitably, there's gonna be a situation where something is just not right. Let me turn off this. Does that look right? Something feels off. What did I do? Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to flip this again. Because we gotta make sure the direction of the hair part is right. So since she's turning this way and it looks like her hair parts to the left, gotta make sure we get that right. Which means I drew it wrong in the under layer. Oh man, I'm just gonna save a copy of this just in case. I don't know why, but just in case. Okay, okay, just breathe. Yeah, sometimes I'm working on something finicky and then I just forget I'm supposed to breathe. Okay, I actually really like that. Nice. Ugh. Gotta adjust my posture. Do a tiny stretch. And a little sip of water, you know, the works. Okay, I'm gonna maybe adjust this a little bit. No, I don't like it. Hang on. It's not giving me the vibe. Oh yeah, do you guys want to see what I just finished yesterday? Cuz I haven't shown you guys yet, but I did like work on it for like maybe 12 hours on stream. So I feel like you guys deserve to see. Do you guys want to see? It's like that other commission couple portrait. Yes, please show us. Welcome back, Jeremy. Where is it? I have a bad habit of having like the first version of my art piece be at the front and like the latest one be at the back, but yeah. Here it is. I'm really happy with this. This was a huge piece. And I learned a lot while drawing it, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Okay, but yeah, we started here. I worked out the poses and everything. This was me figuring out faces, so I feel like they really don't look like themselves here. I kind of figured out the shelves. At this point, I was streaming and I was like falling asleep while streaming. And this was when I stopped doing nighttime streams. Um, then I think I did this stuff off stream, and then I started here. So I think at the beginning of my 9-hour stream, I did this. And then I drew the labels for all of the packages and colored all of this in. And I ended the stream here. Then yesterday off stream, I did the rest of these little outline type details. I went back to thinking about making the floor like kind of star-esque and decided I didn't like it. And then I added multiply layers to add shadows on everything, filled in the shopping basket, added highlights and stuff on the floor, and then a few last finishing touches. And that was the piece. Jeremy says, the stream delay is strong today. The final product looks great though. Yeah, I don't know. I think like the stream delay has been really grody today in general. It's just been kind of bad. But oh well, you know, I'm glad we're live. I'm glad like nothing crashed. So if I try to look on the bright side, we're still here. Could be more smooth, but we're still here. Jeremy says, the internet is bad today. Well, I'm glad I'm alive. I meant I was glad I was streaming. But you know what? That I'm glad I'm alive, you know? Things could be worse. Also, look, the way I position this piece in my overlay, the strawberries cover exactly where her eyes are. And it looks like she has hard eyes. Right there. Jeremy says the ultimate comeback against any inconvenience. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it helps me when I feel like things are really rough. I like just I'm like, well, things could be worse. Yeah. Hi, Nizuri. Why did I say that? I don't know. I don't know why I said hello to you again, but yeah. That's what happens when you use most of your cognitive ability for drawing. And then there's not much left to read and talk at the same time. You say some weird stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna go for a long sleeve shirt. Like I think that's what we're doing. This is where we're going with it. Something is weird about the proportions. Like I've done something, I'm not sure what I've done. But whatever it is, it needs to be fixed. So Oh, and thank you so much for the hydration, Jeremy. We have a pretty full bottle of water today. Teresa's H2O strikes again. Also, I find that the pogfish emote, it looks so much better on like a darker background because you can see the little sparkles I drew. By the way, if you want some of those emotes, definitely check out Jeremy's channel. There's even like a channel point reward that lets you unlock random emotes. So if you want more emotes drawn by me, Jeremy's channel. Hang on, I'm gonna shout him out because there's no hot glue guns. And there's lots of stream delay. So there we go. Jeremy says, dark theme gang, let's go. I am normally a light theme kind of person. I like my eyes to hurt when it's nighttime and I'm just trying to look at memes on Instagram. I enjoy my eyes burning. Okay, you know what? The delay isn't that bad. Jeremy says, thank you for the shout out. Unless you didn't hear what I said and then you just saw the chat. Never mind, I forgot that was how it works. Because I remember Sakura was telling me sometimes, like, sometimes I type something in the chat and then you guys don't hear what I say. And then it's like you see it in the chat way before I actually say it. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab my other reference. So, sorry in advance, it might crash. Oh, it didn't crash! Yo, we're still getting instant switches between scenes. What is this? This is crazy. It's not something I take for granted, that's for sure. Not something I take for granted. Okay, this is confusing me. Like, I want the shoulders to be like this way. I don't know. It's like the... I'm not even gonna try to explain the pose. I think I forget how this pose works. Wait, no. I have to try it because I don't... I'm confusing myself. That's as best as I can explain it. I'm just confusing myself, and I don't know if it's possible to do this pose. Hang on. Okay. I'm tilted like this. Yeah, okay. And this. She's really mostly front facing, but maybe it should be more like, I don't know. No, I think this works. I think it's a thing. Woo! I almost fell over. Desiree says, nice outfit. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Jeremy. It matches my makeup? Oh my goodness, you guys noticed? Thanks. Wait, let me show you. Wait, I have like a whole like orange eye, orange lipstick, orange blush situation going on. I'm very happy with it. I took a whole bunch of pictures of my outfit today, and then like while I was taking the pictures, Rusty crept up behind me, and then he like, I don't know, he was just hanging out. Let me see if I can grab a selfie to show you guys. Wait. Nazuri says, I love the peach color. Let me grab a photo I took today. Give me a second. I've decided the best way to do this is just to send them in Facebook Messenger to Jeremy and then download them off of there. And then share screen on my iPad. But yeah, here, you can like tell how orange it is here. Aw, thanks, Jeremy. But yeah, look at him. Look at this booger behind me. Look at him. But yeah, it was way more like red orange. My trick is I used like a straight up orange face paint on my cheeks. It works like a cream blush because it's what's it? It works like a cream blush because it's kind of oil based and a really good texture. Sometimes I use lipstick as a cream blush. Do some people say creme blush? Like, is that a thing? Thank you! Thanks, Nizuri. It was a really fun look to put together. I treated myself. I, like, took extra time to get ready today. Okay, I think the issue is maybe this leg is coming out too far. So we want it to be more like side profile view so it's a little less awkward pose-wise. Okay, so the shirt tucks into the jeans. I don't mind having stock images like as reference pictures on the stream, but I try to keep the actual images of the people I'm drawing off stream just to try to respect their privacy. So if you're wondering if this is a picture of the couple I'm drawing, it is not. It's not them. Just to clear things up, you know, it's a stock photo. You gotta use stock photos to avoid stock photos. I mean stock as an STALK. Yo, why is my reference image so low resolution? It's not very helpful. Okay, much better. You need to be able to see the seams and stuff. I think like the waistband is a little too thick. It needs to come up more like this. I think one of my favorite parts of drawing jeans is adding in the seams like this because I find it adds so much to contour the legs. Like you can really tell that there's a three-dimensional form under the jeans once you add in those like seam lines. It kind of gives me the same energy as when you're looking for people reference photos of people, like figure references, and they wear like bodysuits with grids on printed on them. Like that really helps figure out the shape of body parts. Just artist things, am I right? Figuring out the shape of body parts. I feel like the knee actually raises up a bit. Like, kind of there. I think that's where we're drawing it. Okay. Now let's work this out. I think I have sorry, I'm like really quiet. I'm just thinking very hard about what I'm drawing. It happens. Sometimes you just get lost in thought. Okay. Do I like that? Do I think that fits this person's build? Like, does this feel like the person I'm drawing? Getting a person's physical build is always like really important to me. Just getting details like that. Because I think in a portrait, that's what really separates it from being just a generic illustration with some kind of similar features slapped on, and then it like an actual drawing of you. And what I mean is, there's definitely games that give off the energy of like 2000s dress up. Well, not games, but like portrait generators that give off the same energy as early 2000s dress up games, like Flash games, where you have like just a very generic character base and then you like change the eye color and things like that. I don't want my illustrations to feel like that. Like there's a default and then things just get slapped on. And it takes a little extra time to go in and figure things out, but it's worth it. But yeah, that's the point of getting someone to draw you instead of like going to get a portrait generated by like adding things onto a base. I don't know if this makes sense. I don't know if this makes any sense. Like, do you guys remember those dress up games and you could like pick the eye shape and the eye color and things like that? It's like a character creator. It's like The Sims, but less detailed. I find it really difficult to draw legs from the side. It's just very something I need to practice. Because I normally draw people from the front, right? And then you draw someone from the side and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know how humans look anymore. Okay. Is this a turtleneck or is it like a... What's going on here? I'm just gonna do kind of a straight neckline. Okay, we'll do shoes later, because shoes are my least favorite thing to draw. Okay, now, time for the next outfit. Oh man. Oh, hello, Casey. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you in the chat. Okay. I can do this. Every time I go on and start like the next stage of the drawing, like I always get so nervous. But especially today. I need to write a note to myself and be like, no matter how much you're craving an English breakfast tea, you're not allowed to have it if it's not decaf. Like, it's just not worth it. Casey says I'm good. How are you? I had a bit of a weird day because I had a late night. Not by choice though. Mainly because I was finishing up a commission and then I wanted to discuss any finishing touches with my client, and we live in different time zones, so like I stayed up a little. But yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be working on this. It feels like it's going pretty well so far. Ugh, my browser. My poor browser is just going through it. Because I'm using it to look for reference images, but it's just struggling. Jeremy says, I was watching a video where a guy built a chicken coop and he called it Cluckingham Palace. This is my new life goal. Like, this is all I want in life. Chicken coop called Cluckingham Palace. How do you know you've made it? When you've reached that point in your life, you know, like chicken coop. What? I just gotta move some things around. Part 2 is called Chicken Coop for the Soul. Nice. I feel like if he named it Chicken Soup, it would be really upsetting. For the chickens. I would have gotten a kick out of that. Okay, let's see. Even if I'm not really crunching a commission, I still like to name my streams Commission Crunch because I just have all these sequel names that I want to use. Like, the next commission stream I do will be called Commission Crunch Revenge of the Crunch. Jeremy says it's okay that chickens don't understand English. Yeah, and then the next one will be, after that one, will be too crunchier. I don't know, because I wanna reference Too Fast, Too Furious. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with. But yeah, it's gotten to the point where I'm not, like, cramming anything at all. But I just gotta, because, like, well, no, I don't have to cram, but I have to, like, name it this because I have name ideas I need to use. Jeremy says, Crunchy Roads, Take Me Home. Yeah, okay, that has to be one of them. You know, see? What? Oh no, what is... No wonder it looked so strange. It's because the legs are not are not centered. They're not, like, aligned to the middle of the body. Like, this is what was wrong. Okay. Does that feel better? Yeah, I gotta say it does feel better. Wrong layer. I draw a lot of shirts that are, like, unbuttoned like this, and I still don't know how to do it every single time. Like, I still have no idea what I'm doing every single time I do it. which is disappointing. You would think I would get better. But that's what reference pictures are for. Oof, big stretch. But to be fair, there are a lot of nuances to shirts. Like, you could have it kind of do like a thing where the collar comes out more on this side, and then you have like a little, like it's just kind of folded here. Like, that's kind of cool. Some people wear plaid shirts and they don't wrinkle at all. And other people wear them and there's all sorts of folds everywhere. I don't know what to do with this. Flannel. Hang on, I need to check one of my other drawings. What do I normally do at this point? Like, what do I normally do? Okay. Do I have any other drawings of people wearing shirts like that? Maybe not. Because we're going like far back. And at this point, I don't think I was very good at drawing shirts. I know I shouldn't be against progress, but it does weird me out that every time I draw something, I improve slightly, and then thus my style changes ever so slightly. So, I mean, I know this is wrong, but sometimes I'm like, can I just stop improving so that I can have some stylistic consistency? But no, we want to get better. We want to improve. You know? We want to progress in our art and with our skill level. Teresa's being so averse to change that you don't want to improve. Yeah, guilty as charged. I don't know. There's definitely like a little of that with me sometimes. Like, just a little. A hint. A sprinkle. Do I like this? I actually hate it. I actually despise drawing the collar like this. It needs to go. Yeah, bye. Good riddance. While I'm at it, I'll do the other, I'll get rid of the other side too. We're gonna workshop this. We're gonna figure it out. I need a better reference. Like some people wear these shirts and it's very like sleek, and then other people wear it and it has like wrinkles, like a little bit, like a bit of movement. By sleek I mean there's absolutely no folds and it looks a little eerie when there are no folds in a shirt. So I'm trying to include some folds. Like I know some people have very minimal folding happening. We're not going for that. We want like a slightly folded shirt situation. What happened to my reference picture? No, what happened to my reference picture? Give me back my picture. What did I do to it? It was like right here. What have I done? Is it this one? Well, I kind of hate it, but okay. Sure, I'll work with it. Oh, Xrax is back for the lurk. Hello! Thank you for the lurk. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you again, Xrax. Okay, maybe there's like a kind of folded situation here. Alright. I love drawing clothes. And limbs. Oh, you got some channel points? Oh, I don't need to draw the full sleeve because there's like, it's rolled up. That's good. Kind of, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be good actually, and I don't know what I'm doing. XX says, can the 5-minute drawing request be anything? It can be, but I have veto power. Sketch? Yeah. It can be anything. Keep it family friendly. I guess those are the only real, like, restrictions. Family friendly, and if I don't want to do it, I'll put my own spin on it. Yeah. It's the same with the song request thing. It's like, I might not know the song, but I'll do my best, you know? Can I draw Pixel? Is Pixel a character, or, like, do you mean Pixel art? Ah! That sound always jump scares me, and, like, the jump scare gets me very hyped. So, thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, your cat? I think Pixel is your cat. Give me a second. I think. Is Pixel your cat? No, no, Pixel the character. Okay. What was your cat's name? I have a cat in The Sims named Pixel. Oh, so cute. Is Pixel an OC? They're so good. I love this so much. Okay, let's get this. Let's do this. You get other streamers to draw him. I am honored to join to add Pixel to add to your Pixel collection. Oh my goodness, why was that so difficult to say? He's not your cat, he's a little robot. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Gotta get pumped. Okay. I'm gonna... What if I tried to do an animation in 5 minutes? Like... I won't. But what if I do? Extract says a group of pixels is a picture. Okay. Okay. But, like, what if I... What if I did? Because I'm looking at your little GIF, right? And it's really good, and I love it. What if I animated it? What if I'm gonna do it, and no one can stop me. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna really regret this. Okay. All right, time starts right now. Extract says they believe. Okay, well, that's more than I can say for myself sometimes, so I need your belief right now. Heck. This is already going south because I can't decide what angle I want to do this in. I'm gonna add my own stylistic spins to this, you know. We gotta sometimes. Because I'm oh my goodness, there's no time to fix anything. Wait. Why did I do this to myself? I regret everything. I need to look at the other reference. Okay, there's a light bulb. I don't want it. The shape of a light bulb is difficult for me. I'm just gonna do a leggies. Okay, libble legs. There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. And Procreate crashed. Wait, pause. That's not fair. My iPad crashed. That's not fair. Okay, resume time. I don't know if it crashed or if I touched something. It was gone with the wind, now it's all coming back to me. Okay, no time. That's it, that's all I can say, really. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we merge this down. We turn on animation assist. We add another layer. We set this one as the background. Oh! Wrong layer! why do I do these things that I do? Okay. So these need to be like less opaque, and then I just gotta have like actual kind of square eyes. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Why? Why am I the way I am? We are at 39 seconds left. I forgot to do this. I'm gonna try to animate a little smile. We're at 30 seconds. "19 seconds. Any finishing touches that I can do? Oh boy. Okay. Well, Casey has redeemed Bonk. Thanks for the emotes, X-Rax. Look at that look at that popcorn. I don't know why I called it Pokemon. Jeremy says emotion chip has been installed successfully. Okay, let's play this, and I'm gonna have this be ping pong, and we will have fewer frames a second. I actually did a really simple animation. There we go. I can't believe I did this in 5 minutes. Like a little 4-frame animation. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me freak the heck out while trying to animate that. This is the first time I've ever done a 5-minute animation challenge. But yeah, thank you so much for the drawing request, X-Rax. That was really fun. All right, that was a nice little break. Why do I do these things to myself? I'm like sweating. It's You know what? I needed that though. That was important. It was important to take that break. Gosh. I didn't think I could do it, but X-Rax, you believed in me. And it made me believe in me. You were like, you can do it, you can do the animation. And I was like, okay, I'll do the animation. Yeah, if you want, you can post other people's renditions of Pixel in the Discord. Actually, Jeremy, do you have access to Carlbot? Like, or do only I have access to it? Because I think I want to turn on all link sharing. X-Rax says this will make a fine addition to my collection. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, Jeremy, if you have like, let me know if you have like admin settings on the Discord, because like for Carlbot, because with the Automod, I think it like deletes people's links if they post links, and I would rather just moderate it myself. Oh, nice. You're sending it here. Thanks, Jeremy. Oh, cute. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. That gives me like Iron Man vibes. I love that. Aw. I love that like sketchy ink style. That's so cute. Oh, and Kaisa's. I can't wait to see Kaisa's. Aw. That's so sweet. And the burger. Oh my goodness. So what's the backstory behind Pixel? I'm sure the last drawing you're looking for will turn up sooner or later, Xrax. You don't have a good one yet? He's the VTuber I want to be? That's so cool. Yeah, Pixel would make a great VTuber model. Is that the name, like what they're called? Like I don't know. I just really like that concept. I can see Pixel being really versatile. Jeremy says I removed the warning punishment for link spamming. Did you Okay. You couldn't figure out how to disable it. Can you figure out how to I'm sorry. Thank you so much, but like words are hard. One sec. Could you figure out how to stop it from deleting people's links? That's what they're called, VTuber models? Thank you. That is good to know. There was this app that was advertised to me on Google Play. And you could it was like make your own VTuber models. Um, but it was so cursed I had to delete it. Like my character would just randomly start glitching and like twirling her head around. Except like the head would clip through the neck. I have some screenshots somewhere. I don't know. I find like facial recognition has a tough time with my face sometimes, depending, because I wear so much eyeliner and I also have like glasses. Like, I don't know, it tends to mess it up. So yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't see what I would look like if I was a VTuber. Yeah, the glasses. It's the glass. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I take off my glasses and like the thick dark line above my eyes also like messes it up. It's mainly with like Instagram filters. Which is sad because sometimes you just want to try out that trendy filter. You want to like, I don't know. There's games where you have to like move your eyes and blink your eyes and stuff. I want to do those. But they do not work, sadly. I'm kind of hungry. Like, and by kinda, I mean I'm reaching the point where my brain is not working because I'm hungry. You know that expression, food for thought? Like, it's very, very literal with me. Hmm. Oh, you found it! Nice! Okay, let me see. Oh my goodness, this one's so cute! I love the reflection of their little hands in the screen and just the ambience of this piece. It's so good. Jeremy says, which channel did you post in that got your message removed, Xrax? I feel like my voice is kind of deeper today because after my 9-hour stream on Sunday, my voice was just kind of messed up. Yeah, I don't think Xtrax posted in the Discord. I think they like, what's it called? They just posted here. Jeremy says, what did you want me to do then? Nah, it's like in the Carlbot settings, it'll like delete links. If they're not on the whitelist, like the whitelisted sites, and I just don't want to have the whitelist system anymore. I'll figure it out. Is it carl.gg or carlbot.gg? Is it .gg? Xrax says, I can, it would just be photos of random things. I don't know where you want the pics in the Discord. I don't mind if you like, I don't know. It's really fine to share wherever. You could put it in ArtShare. Because I mean, it still is artwork even if it's not yours. Or you could just put it in general. There's no real, not too much of a system. But, okay. Jeremy says I removed all the punishments associated with link spam. Thank you. And that was on like Carlbot, right? Because I don't think Discord does anything on like, I don't think I have any settings on it on that end. But thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. And that should be much better in the future. Extract says, all the photographs I share are mine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, you're a really good photographer, Xrax. Oh, thanks for the hydration, Xrax. Man, I'm not even halfway through. That's more like it. But yeah, tonight I am excited to be able to sleep when I'm tired. Like yesterday, I was really pushing to try to stay awake. Today, I'm excited to just be able to go to bed. I can't even say it was all that successful at staying up, even though I tried, because like I passed out at 8 p.m. on the couch, and I was like, oh no, I didn't finish my piece. Like I didn't finish the commission. Gotta get working on it, and then like that meant I had to stay up even later because I lost time. Yay! Okay, I feel good about this shirt so far. Feel okay about it. Okay. I wanted to give the character a bit more of a cartoon proportion, so I just made her head bigger. Hmm. Okay, maybe what do I want to do with this? Like, what am I, what am I thinking here? I always, I don't like to have both legs facing forward because I find it to be a little stiff. But maybe that's acceptable. Maybe that'll actually look good in this case, or maybe not. Don't know. I don't know. It's time to look up picture of a man in jeans. You know what? Most of the pictures when I looked up man standing are men wearing jeans, so maybe I don't need to look up man wearing jeans. Got two birds and one stone. Art, am I right? You just end up looking up the weirdest references of like the most mundane things too. I just don't I just don't want the legs to be like completely straight because I think that makes it a little bit stiff. Like it just doesn't feel like a very natural pose to be in. Like it would just feel overly posed, you know? I have this issue where you ask me to pose for a picture and then I'm just like, huh, you know? And then Rowan's always just like, wait, no, like, try to be more natural about it. And I'm like, huh, you know? Like, you bring out a camera, you tell me you're taking a picture of me, I don't know how to act anymore. Like, Xrax says that's on the photographer. As somebody who takes incredible pictures, like, I'm talking about you, like, hearing that from someone who takes incredible pictures, that's kind of comforting. Like, aw, thank you. I mean, I guess it makes sense though in a way, right? Because like when people are taking pictures of you, you don't know what you look like. Like you don't really know what you're doing in the camera. Oh, Mr. Kyberlistic says it looks good. Thank you so much. This is where we're at right now. It's time for some pant wrinkles. I don't know if I like this more or less than shirt wrinkles. I'm gonna say pant wrinkles are easier than shirt wrinkles, and then I'm gonna really regret that. And people get flustered, yeah. See, this is why this is what gives me like work as a commission artist, cuz like cuz it's really hard to get the perfect picture if you're not getting like professional photos done. So what I do is I just like grab all of the um oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry. I people give me like all their favorite pictures of themselves and then I like put all the people from all the pictures together and then it's a group photo where everyone looks good except it's an illustration, you know? Like that's what I do. Oh, thanks for the hydration, Mr. Kyberlistic, and the stretch. You remember the old frog overlay? Yeah. It it was kind of poorly constructed and I just wanted to unify the theme of my channel, so I stopped having like a nighttime theme and a daytime theme. But what I really want to do is add little GIF animals in this overlay, but I really don't have the time right now with the showcase stuff happening, so yeah, oh well. We'll get there. We'll get there bit by bit. Okay, let's do some stretches. If you've been sitting for as long as I have been, feel free to stretch along. Okay. Just gonna do a back stretch. This feels awful, which means that I really needed it. This is also the time where I check on my houseplants the most. And I am happy to say that it looks like the blooms on my orchid are continuing to get bigger and bigger. They haven't like actually bloomed yet, but the buds are there, right? Fun fact about orchids, they are the national flower of Singapore. Oh boy, okay. I'll do this. Extract says, I uploaded a few photos to Discord. It's getting in the spammy territory. The quality is not 100% because Discord hates quality. Relatable. Nah. Don't worry too much about spam. I'm excited to see your photos. Mr. Kyberlistic says you need a squashy ball. Like one of those exercise balls. I have one under my desk. It really just needs inflating, but it's also kind of the wrong height for my desk. Mr. Kyberlistic says they named the shopping center Orchard from it. No, that's a different orchard. Yeah. What? Wait. No, wait, no, wait, give me a second. It's not Orchid Road. Right? Is it? No, it's Orchard Road. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the street. Yeah, the orchard is okay. The squash ball for your hand because it's bad to draw for hours. Yeah, true. They didn't name Orchard Road after orchids. You always like Gardens by the Bay? Yeah, it's so futuristic and um I don't know, the plants there are just really cool. I haven't been in a long time. I think they had like a dahlia exhibit a little while back and it was spectacular. The flowers are just like dahlia flowers are out of this world. They're like some of my favorites. Extract says they'll be right back. And nasi lemak. Oh, you remember buying some spicy nasi goreng? Classics. But yeah, I haven't been able to go back since like 2015, which is sad, isn't it? Mr. Capitalistic says, "Did you go to the Golden Tower Hawker Center?" Probably. I mean, I I don't really keep track of the names of where I go. I know I've been to like wherever my family goes as a group. They have the best stores, especially the chicken rice. Ooh. I feel like if I saw a picture, I'd be able to remember if I've been there or not. But yeah, I'm pretty bad at names. But yeah, it's so great to talk to someone who appreciates the food culture in Singapore. Hey, Xrax, welcome back. That was really quick. Also, how did the stuff with your sugar gliders go? Like, how did the medication with them go? But yeah, I haven't been able to be back since 2015 just because of like school stuff. High school got really busy for me, and then like college happened, and I really miss my family. Like, I'm gonna try not to think about that too much right now because I'm going to cry if I think about how much I miss my family. I'm gonna stop. Extract says it's always a fight, and I haven't done it today yet. You plan to do it at 9. Kyberlistic says it's all good. The best part about Singapore is the food and culture, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. There's just such a rich blend of cultures there, um, in a way where like everything is, how do you say, distinct, but also there's a lot of like harmony and unity, and it makes me really happy. And they have Sentosa. Xrox says food is delicious. Good food is delicious. Do you cook a lot? Me, I cook for necessity. Um, so when I need to eat, I will cook. Hyperlistic says I can cook very well. Um, See, okay, like my partner's a chef, and my everyone in my family is an excellent cook. So for me, like I always feel like I have a lot to live up to, and so I don't cook as much as I should because it stresses me out. And yeah, it's a little embarrassing. I can cook, but I'm not like chef level. Hyperlistic says recently I don't cook because I'm currently finding a new job. Yeah, that's pretty stressful. The way I make food when I'm busy, um, is I'll take like a couple hours and I'll make what, like 20 portions of the same meal, like 3 weeks worth of food, and I'll just stuff it in the freezer and fridge and just have the same thing every day, like chicken, rice, a vegetable, you know, for like egg, rice, a vegetable, something like that. Like 20 portions of spaghetti. Xrax says that sucks, but hey, you got someone to do it for you. Yeah. I will wash the dishes. I will do every chore. Like, I just, like, I can cook. Do people want to eat what I cook? I don't know. Well, my dad says, like, I did a really good, like, chili the other day. So he was like, that was really good. I did a good spaghetti. Xrax says, at least you said you didn't just eat 20 portions yourself. I mean, I do eat the 20 portions, I just eat them like over 20 days. My portions are big though. I need to eat a lot of food. I'm still at that stage in my life where my metabolism is pretty fast. So you gotta eat. Girls gotta eat. Xrox says, I wish someone here washed the dishes. I think like my biggest thing that like my thing that I do here is I take out the cat litter. Like that's my job in our family. Oh, in one sitting? Yeah. Maybe 20 like fancy restaurant portions. You know how small those portions are. Hyperlistic says my girlfriend keeps trying to feed me. I'm very good at cooking Italian foods, Turkish, and cooking steak, fish, and other meats. Cool. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself because like sometimes like when I do cook, I think it and like when I'm not cooking for survival, I'm cooking for like enjoyment, and I try to make the food good. Um it's actually quite good. Like it's actually nice. So maybe I am good at cooking and it just stresses me out and I don't really enjoy it. I don't think cooking necessarily has to be something you enjoy. If you gotta eat, right? Like So maybe I can cook, maybe I just hate it. Hyperlistic says you should try my grilled cake with a cram mushroom sauce. That sounds really good. I'm sad, I'm hungry right now. I'm sad because I'm trying to talk and I'm like incoherent. Hyperlistic says hang in there. Yeah, I should probably go pretty soon. I think I'll give myself like 9 more minutes. Cooking is a must, yeah. Especially, I've definitely like let me see. No, look at that Slurpee. I've definitely no, I definitely need to cook. Like it is something that is necessary for me because I can't eat out. Like I have a lot of food allergies and they're pretty bad. So there's only really a few places that I can eat. Most of my food has to be home cooked. It's just a must. Like there's very few processed foods that I can have. Hyperlistic says you should order some ginger chicken. It's so ginger chicken. It's so good, very tender and delicious. Sounds fantastic. Extracts is allergic to peach. I'm allergic to mangoes. I've heard that mangoes are like peach esque, but like better. You're too broke to eat out. Relatable, yeah. Hyperlistic is allergic to people. You can't have eggs. Ooh, yeah, that's a big one. Look at us allergy kids in the chat bonding, bonding over our allergies. Aw, thinking about my family made me really sad, actually. More than I initially let on. I'm really sad. Extract says most of the pictures I have of food are of coffee. I don't know. I just miss my family a lot. Plane tickets are really expensive, and um, there's just important people in my life who I haven't been able to see in person since like 2015. Aw, thanks for the cheer mode. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know that, like, I'm out of it when I call X-Rex Galrax. A phone call can do wonders. I know, yeah, I talk to them on the phone as much as I can, you know? Like, video chatting is amazing. Back in the day when, like, Skype was really laggy, it would be, like, pretty much impossible to video call them, but now, like, I WhatsApp call them as much as I can, yeah? Um, it's you know what I mean. Like it, mm, it's just a lot sometimes. Um, and if I think about it too hard, I get sad. Last picture you took of food. Okay, let's see. When are you planning to go see them? I don't know. Yeah, when I can. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna cry. Like, when I say I'm gonna cry, Rowan knows this. When I say I'm gonna cry, like, I will cry. I'm a big babby when it comes to that. Okay. Uh. Yeah. They miss me a lot. I miss them a lot. Oh well. C'est la vie. Oh, you have chicken parmesan? Hey, you've sent a duck. I have high hopes, X-Rax. Wow. That looks really tasty. It's making me crave Peking duck right now. All right. Okay, I'm gonna hang out for 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna attend to my hunger bar, which is probably, if I were a sim, it would probably be in like orange right now. Very hungry. Long distance sucks, yeah, it does. At the same time, I am glad for what I do have. In terms of technology, it really is a game changer. But yeah, distance does get hard. Macaroni? Oh my goodness. You are tempting me. Like, I'm gonna need to go. Like, I'm gonna need to go get food. Okay. You're heading out for some food too? Awesome. That's good timing all around then. Yeah? You're thinking of a you're all talking about food. I'm so hungry. Okay. Um yeah. Are you guys telling me I need to go eat? Because I feel like you're telling me I need to go eat. Okay. No, I swear, just like a bit more. Let me just tilt this in more. I want this like here. Okay, let's take a quick look at the time-lapse replay because I think it'll make me feel better about the amount of work I got done today. So this is where we started. Well, we started like here. So yeah, that was a lot of good work today. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Um, Extract says, when my roommate gets home, I'm making beef stew. I made stock the other day, so it's just a simple process of adding other stuff and letting it go. Your dog wants food too. Yeah, time lapse go. um, yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It was really lovely having you in this stream. Um, I'm really worried about stream delay. I'm worried I'm going to cut myself off. But I hope you have lovely meals, Extracts and Mr. Kyberlistic. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Anyone who's watching. And as always, take care. I hope you do something you enjoy and get plenty of rest. I know that I'm going to have a hearty and delicious dinner and then eat a whole lot of, well, eat a whole lot of food and then have a really luxurious sleep because I'm a little sleep deprived. Yeah. Oh, Jeremy says bye. Mr. Kyberlistic says see you. Take care and have a good day. Thank you so much. Oh, you're gonna send one last pic, Extracts? Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. Yeah, I'm really happy with everything we got done together today. This was a really good, productive stream. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. That's my next stream day. Maybe I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I will stream tomorrow in like the afternoon, early afternoon. I don't have a schedule yet right now because yeah, I don't really have a schedule yet because I'm still working stuff out. Like I'm still streaming on the same days, but it's probably gonna be like at a weird time each day. Okay, let's see this picture, Extracts. It's a grilled cheese? Okay, let's see. It's loading because my computer is very slow. Oh, that looks really good. Thank you so much for sharing. Maybe I'll be here tomorrow. Maybe I'll be here on Thursday. It's a mystery. It'll be a surprise. If it's tomorrow, that'll be like a bonus stream.